Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you are having a good day so far. Give me just one moment. Need to boot up Roller Coaster Tycoon here. I'm just in the mood for effectively one of the primary games of my childhood. Alright, give me a second. Okay. And then let me pause. Alright. Now we'll unmute the game audio. So, unfortunately, the menu music for this game is super loud. I don't know why. But yeah, we are playing what's called OpenRC2, which is a mod, I would say. Let's see, enable Twitch integration, which I'll go into in a minute. Yeah, it's a mod for Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 primarily. It has... What am I looking for there? Okay, so we want to adjust this. And let's see, stretch that a little bit. Okay, so we need to close that in. Stuff I should have done before the stream started. Professionalism. Okay. Let's go a little smaller. And there we go. Everything seems fairly legible-ish now. Good. And I can see all the stuff in the background. So, what's particularly cool about the open source mod... Oh, I need to turn back the mouse trapping. There we go. Yay! First off, one of the main reasons I downloaded this is that you can adjust this game speed, which is fantastic given that half this game is just hurry up and wait to get more money. The other thing that I really like about this game is that there was an option that I've already set up, I believe, I'll double check, that is... Noonan. Here we go. Enable early scenario completion. So most of the scenarios in this are like, get this many guests by this time in your park. And it's like, if you complete it in year 1, you just have to sit there and wait until year 3 rolls around, which sucks. So early scenario completion should at least allow me to, finish some of these a little more quickly. So we're starting with the basics. We're going with the OG, with the original, very first stage of Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 at first. Let's start with... where is it? Yeah, there it is. Need to get a little music in our park. Oh, right, the game is paused. So, we want... Boom. We will put the entrance on this side. We'll put the exit right there. And then paths. And the line. Sweet. So we are going to make... Oh, $1 to go on the merry-go-round? Heck no. 10 cents. Open it. And then we want to open the park. How? I can't... Guests will only pay for... They won't pay anything to enter the park. What? Guests will only pay... That's new. What? They changed that. Okay. I guess the merry-go-round is gonna go up in price to 70 cents, because I can't charge admission. Alright. Let's get a roller coaster going. Side friction. Simple roller coaster, gentle slopes and turns, where the cars are only kept on by the side friction wheels and gravity. Ooh. Let's start there. Not supported with OpenGL renderer. Well then, I guess we're going into my options real quick. There we go. Oh dang. Oh dang. He's big. Build custom. Start right here. That's pretty good. Alright. Alright, keep making me money, merry-go-round. Alright, do a little hill there. Level off. Let's see, we want to rotate this. So some of the other Twitch integration features that I didn't mention earlier is different people that show up in the park will have names of people in chat. There's also a way for you to directly send me messages into the game using Twitch chat, which I will go into in a second. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice little underground dip into another S-bend. Alright, and now we come back out. Okay, we need to get the invisible supports. There we go. Come on, rotate. There we go. That'll work. Supports back on. Let's see, wide turn. Couple more hills. And a nice turn into the station. Okay. Entrance. Exit. Close that. And let it begin its test run. We'll see how it do. Okay, and then while that's going on, we're gonna want a bathroom set up, because that's important. And because for whatever reason we can't charge entrance to the park, you gotta pay 10 cents to pee. Alright. Whoa! Oh, we are off to a fantastic start. Hills plus this ride do not mix, evidently. Boom! Alright. Yep, we're demolishing it. better than 50 cents in London. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so side friction roller coasters, which I have never seen before, are weird like that. Let's just do a wooden, which there are a lot more than we're normally in here. So let's see. Try to find one that's fairly cheap. I mean, I can go into more debt for the roller coaster. I like this one. I need 13,000. Okay. Little extra. Here we go. Oh, there's a mirroring function. Nifty. Yeah, that'll work. Not really keeping with the village's rustic aesthetic anymore, but... I want to know why I can't charge for admission. Yeah, $250 to go on the roller coaster. Alright, we'll see how that does. And then we need handymen. Oh, sweet, they already don't mow the grass. I no longer have to tell them don't mow the grass, because then they'll never stop. Okay, you just clean up this area. This is your home base. And then we need mechanic. And you're just going to focus on those 2 rides. Okay, and while the test results are still happening, we need to get people some food. So we got French fries, we got candy apples. I'm leaning towards French fries, personally. I just don't like caramel. Sweet. So we have a fry shop, and then we could either do soda or lemonade. Let's do lemonade just because it's a little, you know, it's a little less unhealthy. Okay, very high intensity, pretty high excitement rating, not very nauseating either, so I figure we have a hit here. Alright, so let's get people on that ride, and... Oh, cool, it defaults to no funding. Cool, so I haven't been wasting money on that. I really like this mod. Okay, actually, let's not pay off that 1,000 yet. Let's do a thrill ride. Where to put it? Just put it right over here. Yeah, $1 is fair for that. We'll open it up. Get a queue going. Nice. Okay, and now we need to get some trash cans and benches set up. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble in a little bit. It's just going to be litter everywhere. And there are actually some benches already set up, so I'm not worried about that. I just needed the trash cans. Okay, so let's drop down. Let's pay off a little bit of that loan so that we're not paying as much interest. Okay. I think this is the point where we speed the game up a little bit. Turbo speed! A little bit of a light flicker. That's fun. Okay, so we're kind of breaking even right now. So, oh, I didn't mean to click it. Right, you can highlight. Okay, so we got a circus, haunted house, observation tower, car ride, and a slide. I like haunted houses, so we're gonna do a haunted house. Can't afford a haunted house. Well, time to take that loan back out. Okay. Why can I not charge admission? That's what I want to know. Alright, so let's see who's in our park right now. I thought I turned on Twitch integration. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Well, the haunted house is a success. Let's see, do we have our mechanic? Okay. So we're gonna hire another mechanic. And he's gonna focus on the roller coaster and the merry-go-round in the haunted house. Just so that we can make sure everything is maintained and we have as few breakdowns as humanly possible. Alright, what else we got? I feel like I need to research another thrill ride. So let's get cracking on that. Normal funding on a thrill ride. And let's do an advertising campaign for free rides on the merry-go-round. And get a couple more people in the park. Okay. Ludicrous speed, go! Alright, cool, we got a thrill ride. Whoa, 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 I missed a thing. Oh, the campaign finished. June 30th, huh? Alright, a couple days away. Launched freefall car. Oh, is this a Supreme Scream? I think this is the Supreme Scream. Oh, the Supreme Scream. I think. We'll see. Sweet. And now we want to switch back to no funding. Normal speed. Yup, it totally is. The one that's nice and decorated, or the one that's freaking gigantic? Honestly, the one that's nice and decorated has a higher excitement rating. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, further into debt. And pathway. $2, sweet. Alright, let's open her up. Alright, and let's get a couple more benches up in this area. Because some people are probably going to want to take a break after all that madness. Do we not? Why are we not getting any? We're not getting any of our followers in here, so maybe I need to do something. Ah, no response from the bot. Interesting. Huh. Enable Twitch integration. Come on now. Yeah, that's all set. Yep, we're good. It was working this morning when I tested this. Oh, whoops. I need the exclamation point at the front there. No, it is not working. Well, damn, and double damn. Wonder why that is. Well, we'll figure it out here in a second. Speed the game up, earn a little more cash. we're making a little more than we're spending for upkeep and that sort of thing, so that's a good start. Turn down my headphones a little bit. There we go, that's better. I want the Twitch integration to work, but it's not. Business ownership, it was working. Yeah. Okay, come on now. Because it was going to do stuff like, you know, the followers and the people in chat would be the characters actually in the park, and like fun little things like that. It's like, I thought it would have been cool. Let's sell some balloons. Make some money selling balloons. Doink. Oh, the balloon stall seems to be doing very well for itself. That is good. Ludicrous speed. Okay. No. Nothing. Well, either way, let's pay off 1,000 of our loan here. We only need 120 more people in the park to finish this out. That looks cool. I like that. Let's build that. Okay, and now we're going to want to hire a second handyman. Patrol this area. We're going to want to get a second bathroom up, as well as a drink stall. Alright, we'll do soda. We'll do sodas over here. Here we go. Alright. And then the mechanic. Okay, so we'll pull that mechanic off of the thrill ride and put the other mechanic on it. There we go. No test results yet. We should have them fairly soon. Open! Alright, and let's get a couple more trash cans and benches out this way. Q-Line TV, that's fancy. Alright, I need 87 more guests. So, let's head to our marketing department. Let's do some free fries. And of course, the bills came through. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Come on. Wow, I can do it for longer than I used to be able to. It used to cap you at like 5 weeks. So we'll do 6 weeks worth. Oh, the roller coaster broke down. We had our first breakdown. Go ahead, give it to me. Alright. Come on. 15 more guests. 9 more guests. Boom, done. Alright, well done, Jose Canseco. You've completed the first... I don't know why I decided Jose Canseco. Alright, progress. Okay, so I'm gonna really quickly reboot Roller Coaster Tycoon here and see if I can get... Da-da-da. There we go. See if I can get that Twitch integration working, because I think it's pretty fun. Okay. There's that. While it's loading. Mute the desktop. There we go. Alright, we are going to skip ahead to Bumbly Beach. Alright. Let's unmute that. There we go. I apologize for the loudness. Okay. Let's try to get everything arranged a little bit better. There we go. Hotkeys, right. Okay. Enable Twitch integration. Okay. There might be... Nope, they're not showing up in the viewer list yet. Nope. It's not working. Okay. Let's just try reloading it here. Okay. Well, let's get started while that's trying to sort itself out. I don't know why... Only pay entrance tickets for rides and circuits. They won't pay anything to enter the park. Why? Why? Nope. Yeah. We press on. We press on. Okay. So first off, there are, like, no staff members. So let's make sure... There we go. Okay, so there's that. Now, mechanics... Okay, so there's one working on those two, and mechanic 2 is going to put you on the Ferris wheel for now, until we start adding more things. I just want the Twitch stuff to work. Is there something I'm missing? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, let's get a thrill ride up since we have 2 gentle rides and a roller coaster. So, thrill ride, swinging ship, heck yes! Alright. Loves me some swinging ship. Okay. I'm just gonna go with the default prices. Because normally what I do is charge admission, and then, like, 10 cents to go on the merry-go-round, 50 cents to go on the roller coaster. So, yeah. Kind of like a greedier Disneyland. But I don't charge as much for souvenirs. So who's the greedy one now, Mickey Mouse? Okay. Thrill right up. Okay, we have a little bit of debt, but not much. Okay, so I forgot what my goal was for this mission. 800 guests in your park at the end of October year 2. Okay. Okay, I don't like any of those particular types of roller coasters that much. So let's do... Boop-a-doo. Oh, please tell me you're not already researching something. You're already working on a gentle ride. Fantastic. That's not what I wanted. But we'll dump as much money into the research as we can to speed it up. We'll lower our debt as much as possible so that we're not having to pay a lot of interest. And turbo speed. Are you done yet? 7th of April. There we go. Ooh, we got a circus. It couldn't hurt to build the circus. What is this? Tunnel of Horror? Oh, forget that. We're building a Tunnel of Horror instead. Oh, no. Includes scenery, which is unavailable. Hmm. I was hubbing about it. That was quite quiet. What did I miss? Oh, some rides broke down. Okay. Yeah, let's do the circus. Let's put in a circus. Here we go. Push some into the next park. There is no other park. It's just suburbs. It's just suburbs on this map. Suburbs and ocean. Okay, I need to slow this back down. What was the roller coaster I just got? A looping roller coaster. Alright. So many rides. Ooh, I like this one. That costs a lot more than I have right now, so I need 11,000. I'm short like 14 bucks. There we go. Take out a loan. Alright. Ocean? Launch them into the ocean? Alright, it's a bit of a ways. It's a bit of a ways. But I'll see if I can get them far enough. Okay, also, I don't know if this is the best roller coaster to do it, so let's try to research. This got morbid really quick. It's like, what roller coaster can we best murder our park visitors with? Okay, let's try re-enabling that and just let the turbo speed go for a minute. Grandpa Joe, I can see our house from here. Oh boy. Alright, this is still in the testing phases. Let's open that. Alright, what kind of roller coaster are they working on now? Steeplechase. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Keep researching. More roller coasters. There's no bathroom in my park. I should probably fix that. Funnel cake. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's put a funnel cake stall right here as soon as I get enough money. Inverted impulse. That might work. Let me make sure I get this food stall up. Okay. Okay. You know what? Normal speed. Take out $1,000. Gonna get a funnel cake stall. Gonna set up some fries. And then we're gonna put drink stall right by the entrance. That should be okay. Alright. So I don't know what type of roller coaster this is. I don't think... Oh... This should work. This should work pretty well. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I don't have the money. That's as much as I can take. Alright. I don't want to go straight vertical with it. Alright. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna save this as before the boom. Alright, now I'm gonna test it really quick to make sure that this is possible. Oh, that was weak. That was weak. I gotta be able to adjust that. Oh yeah. There we go, let's double that speed. Oh, they made it like right to the edge. Okay. And then the applause in the background. Here it goes again. Okay. Alright, so let's load our game. We might be better off just going with, like... We're not gonna get as much height. We're not gonna get as much height. But we might be better off doing it this way, with a shorter slope, because then they'll fly further. So... let's save again. Yes, let's overwrite before the boom. Test it. Oh, they've reset the... They've reset the thing. No, we want 74 miles per hour, thank you. Alright. And... oh, that's good! Alright. So we want to load the game now, because everybody will be like, I want to go on that, it looks dangerous. But if you have them get in line for it before... Okay. So, and we are gonna have it wait for a full load, no matter what. Alright, and then we go straight to open. And now we wait. Oh, we got one person in line. Okay, we're gonna speed it up a little bit. Okay, people are starting to get on the ride now. They're also paying $2 for this, which makes this even better. Oh boy. Come on, we just need a couple more people. One person in queue line, 4 people on the ride. And how many? 4 person for... Okay, so we need 20 people. We are sending 20 people to their death. And charging them $2 a piece for it. Alright. So let's speed this back up. 6... 8, 9. Oh, 12. 13, 16, 17. Okay, we need to slow it back down now. We only need 2 more people. If this is the wrong way to play Roller Coaster Tycoon, I don't think I want to be right. I forgot to turn off research. Let's research some thrill rides and some water rides next. 19 people. We need 1 more person. I'm watching the wine entrance there. Oh, there they are. Let's get a good angle of this. Oh! And I'm sitting here, 20 people have died in the accident on I never would have known. How shocking. Alright, well, now we get to destroy this ride, because there's no way anybody will ever ride it again. Oh, this is messed up. Alright. Oh, my park rating plummeted. But I still need a rating of 600, and even with the crash, my park rating is above 600, so we're good. Okay. Ooh, bobsled coaster. Now, I don't plan on killing anybody with this one. I just think these things are cool. That'll work. Okay, so I need 6,000 more, which I don't have. Okay, so let's turn down the research speed a little bit. Ludicrous speed, go! Okay. So once I get this down to 14,000 on my loan, I'll be able to just max out my loan amount and build a bobsled coaster. It's basic economics. Alright, well, we're in October of year 1, and I think I'm limited to October of year 2. Yep. So 1 year down, still need 300 more guests. Come on. Come on. Okay. Made it. Okay, after this one, I might... Let's see, what time is it? 3 o'clock. Okay, yeah, after this one, I'm gonna see if I can spend a minute or two trying to recover the Twitch integration of this, because I really like it. And it was cool. And I want it to work. Come on, just a little more. That was a bad thing. What was a bad thing? Shockwave still hasn't been fixed. Oh, crap. There we go. I just had the one spot not filled enough. Okay, so it was like 5,900 needed. The bills came through again. Darn it. Alright. Bobsled. This one. Right there. Of course, the entrance and exit's on the other side. That's okay. We'll make it work. Start testing. There we go. Alright, now we need to hire another mechanic. We're gonna have him take over some of this. Try to alleviate. There we go. There we go. Spread the work around. get a marketing campaign going. Free rides on Big Dipper, which is this wooden coaster here. I don't know if you saw that, but I've just been awarded the safest park in the country. Not like 2 months after I purposely launched 20 people into the ocean. Oh, I love this game. Oh. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Alright, let's build another thrill ride. As soon as I get enough money. Does that mean the other parks have lost more? I don't know how that's measured. I mean, that's what I would guess, which is scary. Eat your heart out, Disneyland. Yeah. Game of my childhood. Yeah, this one's up there for me too. I played the heck out of this game. One of the few games that both my sister and I both enjoyed. Come on, just a little more money. Ah, of course it broke down. Now let's just speed this up. Come on, a little more money. Thank you. Alright, normal speed. That's... no. See-through rides. Nope, that doesn't help me either. There we go, that camera angle works. Let's make sure that we get mechanic on that. Sweet. Alright, so what are we at? By the end of the year, we need another 171 guests in the park. Oh. We have 3 coasters. Let's try to balance this out a little bit. Let's do an observation tower. Oh, and this one comes with a lovely little garden attached. That's nice. That's nice, I like that. And I don't have near the funds for it. Yeah, and I'm capped out. Well, I guess our best option is to just go turbo speed and... Wait it out. Maybe we'll get a ride that's a little bit cheaper from our research. It's being researched right now. Water tricycles. Okay. Not much I can do with that one, unfortunately. We do not want more water rides. We want gentle rides. Alright, what do we got? Oh! I can pay off a little bit of my loan. Let's see, is this one set to be inspected every... No, it's not. I want every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes! There we go. Okay, I think I have enough for it now, actually. Garden Tower... Yep, I do. Oh, it's lovely. How are you going so fast? I was never able to do that. Oh, this is actually using a mod, for Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. It's called Open RC T2, and it adds a couple features. It makes it run a little bit better on newer systems. It also adds features like the speed option up here that didn't exist before. If I could ever get it working, there is some Twitch integration that I'm hoping to get working. It also supports better screen resolutions. There's also a whole bunch of custom maps that you can download and import to it. The only thing is you do need an original copy of... You do need a copy of the game to make it work. Steam or Good Old Games has them. But yeah, that really helps. The other thing that really helps too is there's a feature that if you complete a goal early, like you reach your however many guests you need before the time runs out, it'll just, cool, you accomplish your goal, you don't need to wait for the whole 3 years or whatever it is. So you don't need to spend 50 minutes per mission waiting for money to slowly tick up, thankfully. It's a fun little mod, I'm glad I found it. Yeah, that's also the reason why you probably notice, like, the user interface is a little different. Like, instead of the, like, the stoplight, red, yellow, green, you have the little flag here for open, close, and test. That's because I'm technically playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, it's just the Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 mission. Come on, there we go. Alright, we need 96 more guests. Oh, missed that. Back to normal speed. Oh, right, broke down. Wait, did I read that right? Yeah, most recent's on the bottom. Oh, I can adjust the notification settings. Oh, this is great. I love this mod. back up. Dodgems? What are oh. Bumper cars. Those are bumper cars. Yeah, let's build bumper cars. Oh goodness. Let's build the bumper cars in a second. Somebody got a little barfy, and I didn't think to put trash cans or benches. Trash can. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go ahead and please puke into one of those and not on the floor. Thank you. Okay, that's fixed. Or will be shortly. Let's go back and build them bumper cars. Oh, no, no, no. I want the entrance here. There we go. Okay, Mr. Handyman. That is not where I need you to be right now. Thank you. Oh, that explains that one. Again, I forget to take care of my pathing issues. Things I've forgotten to do in this game. Much better. Much more better. Alright, I only need 25 more guests. And it's going up, so if I go into turbo here, it'll probably be done in just a sec. Oh, nope, it's balanced out. Need another marketing campaign. Free ride on Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe. The mod work. That I don't know. I don't know if it works on the first game or not. Yeah, I honestly don't know. The other thing too is I'm not running off of the disc version of the game, so I don't know if it would work with the disc version or not. I'm running off of the downloaded version through Good Old Games, so I couldn't tell you. It might. I just don't know. Free funnel cakes! I don't care, just get in my car. Oh, you have it on GOG, got it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the first one works with the mod or not. I just went through the setup for the second one. And there it is. Just say Bob did it. Okay. I can check really quick. Just go to their website real fast. OpenRCT2.org. There we go. Implementation of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Expansions. Doesn't look like it. Is there an OpenRCT for the first one? Okay. There is not for the first game, it looks like. It looks like the closest you're going to get is get Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, use the mod, and then put all the scenarios from the first game into the second one, which is mostly just a matter of drag and drop into certain folders. But it doesn't look like the mod exists for Deluxe's RCT2. More features, I think. Good old Games Galaxy, what we got? Like, if it has the Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 maps on it, then yeah, you should be all set. Let's see, Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe and Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Triple Thrill Pack show up as two different items for me on my copy of Good Old Games. So, I think Deluxe is the first game with a couple, with, like, one of the expansions. I don't know if it's actually Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 or not. Well, this map is from the first game. This is one of the original scenarios that I just drag and dropped over into Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Yeah. Let me head to the main menu here. Yeah, because we have tab for Roller Coaster Tycoon, Corkscrew Follies, Loopy Landscape, which is the first. Like, the three of those, if I recall, is Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe. And then Tycoon 2 Triple Thrill Pack is Tycoon 2, Wacky Worlds, and Time Twister. So, yep. I don't know exactly, but yeah, probably have to buy two to make it work. Granted, it's one of those things that, like, it's on sale every so often with Good Old Games, and I don't even think it's that expensive to begin with, so it's up to you. Oh, right, there was the other thing I was going to attempt to do. That was see if I can get Twitch integration working again. At which point, I think my best bet is to try rebooting the game one more time, so I'm going to do that. Let's see. Exit. Save. Doo-doo-doo. Yay! There's my save file win. Okay. Let that simmer for a second. This up. I forgot to mute. Sorry for the menu music. Alright. Okay. Well, those are all set. Let's do one that I haven't done before. Alright. Pause real quick. Try to get my menu back up. Menu music was always too loud. Yup. Yup. Alright. So I don't know what this mission is, because I never had this expansion for Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. So Sherwood Forest. To liberate the wealth and distribute it to the needy, you and your merry men have decided to build a theme park in Sherwood Forest. Okay. Achieve a monthly income from ride tickets of at least 1,000. Oh, but there's no time limit. Interesting, okay. Alright, do we have any workers currently? We do. Okay, good. Good. Alright. There we go, Twitch integration's working. It looks like TLKSC is currently on the queue for our roller coaster. So we're going to get occasional little blips about what the different viewers in chat are doing. Okay, so what do we got? We have a raised walkway. It's pretty, they cut it off pretty well. Okay, Adam, looks like you just hopped off the roller coaster. Indeed. Alright, so let's see, what is our full list of rides here? We have golf, we have a Ferris wheel, we have a junior roller coaster, circus, and trebuchet ride. What is that? Oh, okay, that's the spinny, rotaty seat. Okay. So 2 gentle rides, 3 gentle rides, a thrill ride, and a coaster. And there's currently nobody at the circus. Can't say I blame them. Alright, so let's see. Do we have... what kind of other coasters do we have? Bobsled would be good. Vertical drop would be really good. Vertical drop or corkscrew? I'm gonna build one of them for sure. Let's do corkscrew. Alright, are there any that kind of keep with the theme at all? I've also gone through and downloaded a whole bunch of extra rides and that kind of thing. Nothing necessarily themed with it, but this one is pretty cheap. Yeah, it has a high excitement rating comparatively, so let's go with that. I can always paint it a different color to match with the village's rustic aesthetic. How would you install this mod? Oh, let me get you the website. Let me pause and get you the website. Okay, RCT2. Okay, so open RCT2. The mod itself is located at the site I just put into chat. There is the downloads page, and effectively at that point you would just choose what platform you're playing on, whether you're playing on Windows, Mac, Linux, etc. It comes with, it's an exe file, so all you have to do is just run the exe file, and then it will ask you, hey, where is your, like, what folder is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 saved in? And then you tell it that, and then it plays. From there, there are several, I'm trying to remember what the, let me see. There was a Reddit post that had a lot of extra maps and that kind of thing. Let me see if I can find that for you. here we go. So the stuff I currently have downloaded is listed at that Reddit link that I just posted. Sorry for the 20-second delay. But this is where you can get like the original Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 maps put into Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 so you can play them with the mod. There's also additional maps, there's additional rides, there's additional whole bunch of other stuff that are here. Let's see. Trying to... A lot of them don't necessarily have clear. Let's see, so you put where SET2 is located and it downloads the files on there. Yeah, so with when you download the mod itself from OpenRCT2, you can it'll just ask you, "Hey, where's Roller Coaster Tycoon?" and then you just tell it it's right here, and then it'll do all the stuff. The mod is good to go. The mod itself only really adds like the faster speed, the Twitch integration, and that kind of stuff. The second link I put in, the Reddit link, has all the additional maps that you can put in. And a lot of that stuff is pretty simple. All you have to do is, like, copy it from one folder into, like, the scenarios folder on the actual game file area, the actual game directory. Or if you go to, or if it's like a new track, like for a roller coaster, you just copy it from there, put it in the track section of your Roller Coaster Tycoon game file. It's fairly simple. Fast forward helps a lot, I assume. Yeah, this is my first time running with this mod, and it's very nice. That and the option to, I'll show you here. Under the options menu, it is this one. Enable early scenario completion. So like I said before, you know, if you have enough guests in your park at the end of year 2, and it's like, well, you have to have that many by the end of year 3. Like in the old game, it's like you have to wait out until the end of year 3, and it's like, can we get there already? Whereas this one's like, cool, you're done. You've completed it early, you're good to go. So, it's very useful. I like it quite a bit. So I hope those help, if that helps get you started. But yeah, for the most part, all you need to do is just drag the files into the right folder to get the extra scenarios and tracks and that kind of thing. Okay, let's minimize that and get back to the game. Yeah, no problem. Glad to help. Okay, so let's get that in test mode. Adam went back on the roller coaster, it looks like. Okay. So let's try to keep this... Let's try to maintain the aesthetic. Wood raised platform into dirt. That's the wrong color, dirt. That's what we want. There we go. There's the dirt. Alright. And let's open our coaster. And make sure... Okay, now we need to actually start divvying up our area. Okay, so we'll have one handyman, worry about this stretch for now. Then we'll have the other handyman take care of this stretch. Okay, and now our mechanics. I don't know even how to get to that ride. Let's see through scenery. Oh, it's underground pathway. Oh. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna worry about those rides. Mechanic number 2 is gonna worry about these 2 rides for now. Then we are going to hire a third to focus solely on this roller coaster until we expand to more rides. Sweet. Alright. Also, let's make sure... Yeah, we want inspections every 10 minutes instead of every 30. Alright. So cool, there's one ride up. And let's... Is that our only thrill ride? Okay. Oh, that is our only thrill ride. We don't get to research other ones. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, let's research water rides and hope to get a log flume then. Because that'll work. And I just realized I don't think there's any... Okay, there's a bathroom. That's good. A singular bathroom. And a lemonade stand, toffee mark... Okay. As well as apple thing. Okay. That's actually not bad. Sweet. Oh, we don't have any loans either. Okay. Well, Oh, we do already have a log flume. So... Yeah, let's do that. And then let's get that log flume up. Or river rapids. Let's do river rapids. Oh, that looks so cool. And it fits with the theme. Of all the people to buy a candy apple, I didn't expect it to be you. This is right up there with winning safest park in the country right after I'd launched 20 people into the ocean. Okay, let's see. Da, da, da. Oh, did I mess something up? I did. I totally did. Okay. Aw, now you're hopping on the Ferris wheel. Gonna enjoy a candy apple on Ferris wheel. Oh, there's lots of stalls. Oh, I should build some of these. There's a freaking coffee shop. Okay, so a couple things that I should set up. Here's an ATM. So people stay in the park and spend more. Witch's brew soup. That's fun. I like that. Okay, we're probably going to want a first aid room in this vicinity because this is where most of our intense rides are cropping up. Help people recover from the pukes. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, that's good enough to open. Yeah, I got into fiddle with a couple mods for the game too. That I'm like, people actually modded this game. That's kind of awesome. All right, so we're gonna want a third handyman, and we're gonna want to have you working in this area, and then as we expand out, good to go there. It is pretty dank indeed. Haven't played it in ages. Oh. I need to set up some benches. Always put benches near the coasters. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. Okay. So we're still sitting on 2,000. Let's see. Get another ride in. Let's see. Yes. I'm gonna have to go into debt for this one. I don't care. Wow, the debt ceiling is pretty low on this one. Okay. So let's see, how do we want to position this? Oh, I am just barely short. Need just a little bit more. A little bit more money. Come on. Just a little more. Like $60 more. That's all I need. Oh, come on. $4. Just $4. Yes! I can't afford to make a path to my new roller coaster. No money for path, yep. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. Come on, just slow. Oh, I'm in the negatives. No, it can't break down. I need that money. I need that revenue. Oh, come on. So close. So close. And actually, this roller coaster will probably accomplish my goal. One more. Sweet. Alright. Normal speed. I forgot to put that in test mode before I started. Park owner. Yeah, we can't pay your wages. We need a sweet new coaster. Yup. That's how economics works. Okay. Actually, didn't I think I just accomplished my goal. Yeah. Sweet. We did it. Alright, one down. Save this for prosperity. Save. There we go. And new game. Alright. Hmm. 1,500 guests in your park by the end of October year 2. Hmm. I could go back to some of the Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 parks if you'd like. I could do that. Those are fun too. Not a fan of Trinity Islands though. Did not like that one. Dynamite Dunes is a classic though. This sweet coaster on the side here. Nah, it's fine. I like this level. This is a fun one. Ooh, Crooked House. That one's cheap. Easy to maintain. Make money. Entrance here. Exit there. Alright. And we need staff desperately because we start with none on this map, and that is unfortunate to say the least. Okay. One handyman. Two handyman. Yeah, we'll start there because I'm probably going to branch out this way, so Handyman 2 will be busy here in a little bit. And... whoop. There we go. And then Mechanics. Alright, and we're gonna make sure that this is on inspect every 10 minutes. Gonna open that. Okay. And then get a second mechanic who currently only does this ride. Okay. Now what? We need a thrill ride. Oh, go-karts. Heck yeah. Okay, I still really like the castle carts. I don't care that it's the most expensive one, I'm doing it. Okay. So, I just need... Oh. Oh! It's floating! The pathway's floating! Yep. I am blind. I couldn't see it. There we go. It's fixed. It's fixed! It's fine! Every time. Okay. And that's the button I want. See-through rides and scenery. There we go. That'll work. Turn that back off. And next thing, we need a place for people to go to the bathroom. Probably more than one. You thought you could pee for free? No. Gonna charge you a dime. Okay. Oh, there's no food stalls. Okay, so they're researching a food stall right now. Let's set it to only research stalls until we at least get one food stall. Alright. And lemonade stand near the entrance. And drink stall here. Couple benches here and there. Garbage cans. Dope-do. Alright, and do we have official word on that other stall yet? Or am I just going into... Alright, I'm just going into overdrive for the time being then. Because this is a decent start. 17th of April. Okay. Ice cream. I mean, it'll work. Given the setting, it should work pretty well, actually. Alright. So that'll be here in a week. Let's get another gentle ride up. Hedge maze. Hedge maze. Oh, so many castle-based ones. Love it. One just called Trapped. And it's more exciting than most of the others. Yep. I'm building it. Boop. I don't think I can charge $1 for that, though. Let's drop it to 50 cents. Alright. And make sure... Okay, there's that. $2 until the drink stall hit. I mean, the ice cream stall hits. Let's pick it up a little bit. Sweet. Ah, bugger. It disappeared before I could click it. Right. It has money that I do not have. Costs money that I do not have. Okay. And then let's get a second one over on this other side of the park. Alright. That should be fine for the moment. Let's see. Thrill rides. We have the spinny thing. Egg scrambler. Yes. Entrance. Exit. Goodbye, trash can, we hardly knew ye. Okay, and then we'll expand out into this area. Actually, yeah. Okay, what do we got next? Water ride. Ooh, yes. This one looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Let's build one of these. Okay, so 6,807. Here's hoping I get enough. Oh yeah, we're good. And it even keeps with the village's rustic aesthetic. And test. Okay. So we're actually going to take you back off of that. Hire a new one. Alright. Still waiting. Oh, and handyman. The handyman can. Alright. Okay, so this one will take a little bit. Just gonna open it. Okay. Okay, cool. Getting a second shop installed, that's fine. We're gonna want more thrill rides. Next. And I'm trying to remember, what is my number of guest goal again? 700, year 3. Well, we're making good progress. Alright, speed it up a little bit. Oh, it's not connected. I'm blind. There we go. Now people can actually write it. SMRT Smart. Alright. Am I still unable to charge? Yeah, still can't charge people any entrance fees. It's so weird. Balloons! Should start selling balloons. But no, we don't want that color. Yeah, there we go. That's better. It's better. No, not that one. Yeah. Okay. I think now's the time. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. We start doing a little bit of advertising. Ludicrous speed. Go! Alright, how long is it going to take for that peep to get cleaned up? Okay, there it goes. Souvenir stall. Alright. That sounds like a good idea. Only set up one, though, near the entrance. Actually, no, these sell umbrellas. Should set up one at the other end of the park. No. One should be fine. One should be fine. Alright, number of guests are coming in. That's awesome. Okay, let's build another gentle ride here. I'm not going to go into debt over it, though. Let's just raise the money. 340. There we go. And then the bills come round. Can't afford to pay you. But here, have a ride on our haunted house. We just built it. Alright, back to normal speed. Let's see, so 800. Wrong button. 800, I think, is the needed. 700. Okay, cool. We're already over halfway, and the first year isn't even out yet. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. Come on. Pop that balloon. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, we got another one. already have both rail rides. Launched free fall car. Oh, okay. Another Supreme Scream. That'll be a good one. 20th of July. Okay, cool. So let's just speed it up till we get there. Okay, cool. And yes. See, this one was a pretty big hit. I like the decoration of it too. Let's see, that's a decent spot for it. 2,252. And I am maxed on my loan, so that's not getting built. I could probably build one from scratch that's, yeah. Or even just a pre-built that's so much cheaper because it doesn't come with a bunch of decoration. And operates differently. Come on, just a little more. Just a little more money. $12. Just need $12 more. There we go. Let's see, make sure I get the right height. There we go. Testing. Alright, let's open it up. And let's get a couple benches down. I can't afford benches. Often how this game goes. Explosives, at least for me. Explosives start, get a lot of stuff, and then you can't afford things anymore. Oh, this would be a good line to put some of those in, because that is a long line. As is this. Something else that I like that they added in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 over the first one is the queue line TVs, because you get fewer people, wanting to back out simply because the line is too long. It's like, oh, I'll watch TV for a minute. Also, too, if only TVs... Let's see, how expensive are they? $15. I wish TVs were only $15. Alright. So now... Okay, I think for the time being we're going to reduce the funding. Go turbo speed. Try to pay off some of this debt here. You know what we need to pay off our debt with? More people in the park. Boom. Oh yeah, loads of people coming in the park now. Okay, well, since we're doing a lot of waiting, let's see. Who's in chat right now? Let's see, check the viewer list. Alright. Let's go see what Go Phillies is doing. Just follow him around for a little bit. Just walking around. Where are you headed? Just enjoying the park? Let's see how accurate this is. Very happy. High energy. Oh man, high energy. Preferred ride. Intensity more than 4. Nausea tolerance average. Not sure if that sounds about right. Okay, since I'm pretty sure you're just a bot, we're gonna turn that off. My advertising campaign for the park finished. I came out $100 ahead, and with like 40 more guests, so that's pretty good. Oh, we got another balloon. Gotcha. Alright. Why are not many people going on this ride? It's a really good value, People like it. I'm just not seeing a lot of people in line for it. Okay, cool. Pay off a little bit of the loan. Ooh, 3D cinema. I'm okay with that. It doesn't take up a lot of space. I could probably plant it on the hill, which is usually hard to build around, rather than having to landscape this whole area. Hmm. Aww. Aww. Bought a cuddle toy. Okay. Let's see. Just speed it up. There's that cinema. Alright, and 500 bucks. Which you can't quite afford yet. Oh, we got 2 loose balloons. Going to get you. Almost as fun as clicking on the ducks over and over again. I thought I turned that off. I might not be able to change that. Wow. Lots of screaming people from the splashy ride. I know how they feel. I know how they feel. The worst ride at Disneyland. Splash Mountain. Okay, this should work. Actually... Entrance... Yeah, we'll leave that there. We'll put the exit over. Ha! Alright, and... Perfect. Nope, it's not. I'm out of money. Flashback? Flashback. Oh, to Splash Mountain? Yeah. Yeah, not the most pleasant ride, to be sure. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Actually, this might work better. Yes, perfect. Alright, what do we got? Storm Chaser sounds like a good 3D movie. Let's run that one. Sounds like a good 3D movie. I had a bad experience. What? I thought I messed this up. I messed this up. Okay. See-through rides, see-through scenery. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh. Alright. Reset the view. Oh, I forgot to open it. There we go. Oops. Alright. Let's do another advertising campaign. Let's do... See, it's October. Let's do free ice cream. Because it's still 80 degrees in October in this area, evidently. Ludicrous speed, go! Alright, 600 guests. We only need 100 more. And we still have 2 years of game time left to go. Oop. Yay! A whole bunch of people buying umbrellas. Yes! Nice little surge there. Alright. Ooh. They're making an enterprise. Completing design April 2nd. Let's speed that up a little bit. Nope, it don't matter. It's gonna be April 2nd no matter how much money I put into it. April 2nd it is. Alright. Come on, April 2nd. Almost there. Just 1 week. Oh, they finished it a day early. Okay. And mechanic number 1. I am so lucky the haunted house hasn't broken down in this amount of time, because evidently nobody was inspecting it at all. Oh, wow. The ice cream campaign worked really well. I only need 19 more guests to win. Free rides on Big Roller Coaster for the next 4 weeks. That'll probably get us there. Oh yeah, here they come. And that's it. Yes! So many balloons I can pop. Pop all the balloons. Yeah. Hooray! Completed another one. Save the game. There we go. New game. Double the value of the park. Small theme park. Few rides and room for expansion. I think I remember this one. But Let's go visit one of the other ones. Prehistoric after the asteroid. Hmm. 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 I'm sorry, I was deep in thought. Let's see. 3,000 guests by the end of year 4. Oh, that's a challenge. Okay, let's do 1,100 by the end of year 3. There it is. Wow, someone had fun with the decorations on this one. Okay, let's get a good view of the... Oh. This is a close-up? Alright, where is our park entrance? It's over here. Alright. Can I actually charge people admission? Yes! Ugh! Finally! Wait a minute. I think I just realized what was going on with that. It might only let me do one or the other. I might not be able to... There we go. Yeah! Roller coaster right by entrance. Sorry, wasn't finishing my thought. I might not be able to charge people admission as well as... Okay, if I set this to free... Nope, okay. So it looks like with the mod and everything, some missions I am only allowed to use finish my sentences while I'm trying to play the game. It looks like I'm only able to use one source of revenue, be it entrance fee for the park or use of the rides, as opposed to both. I miss being able to do both. Both made the game easy. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to put this ride? Oh, that's a good spot. That's a good spot. Happy little ride right here. Now look at that. Don't make mistakes. Something accidents. Happy accidents. Okay. So this one's going to be a challenge. Cool. So mechanic is ready to go on our first 2 rides. And since there's a lot of area to this park, really Need to get the handyman up and running. Alright. There's the first one. Alright, the second one's just going to focus on this loop. Alright. Okay. Just that one. Okay. Feel like that should be good enough coverage to start with. I forgot to actually turn on my rides. There we go. Ocean Simulator, yeah. And okay. Oh, lots of shops and stalls available at least. Okay. Okay, I can at least charge people for things like food and such. That makes sense. Hot dog. I do hot dog buns. Come in packages of 10. Oh wait, no. Why do hot dogs come in packages of 10? Well, hot dog buns come in packages of just 8. Deep philosophical questions of our time. It's true. Okay. So I think that as we spread out, ski lift will be a very good idea for this park. But not yet, because I can't afford much. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't get a ski lift. do get a monorail, or miniature railroad. I like the miniature railroad. Okay, so that means we're gonna have to, not have to, but it'd be good to, don't need thrill rides. How are we on water rides? Water rides would be good. Don't need that, definitely don't need any shops. How are we on gentle rides? We're doing okay on gentle rides. So just finish out the roller coaster you're working on, and then do a water ride. So expand out this way with like another coaster and such. Then we'll do like a train going all the way around. Let's see, we have a minecart one. Yeah, let's hold out for the spiral one that they're making. It's being researched. 17th of April. Cool, less than a week. Okay. Have the basic shops up. Do we have a souvenir stand available? We do not. Information kiosk, though, is always a good thing. Sells umbrellas, sells maps. We're gonna want that. Okay. Speed up. 16. And... okay. Spiral roller coaster. What do you mean by spiral? Oh, okay. And it kind of maintains the aesthetic a bit. A little bit, not much though. Right. So how much would that cost to plant right there? The 11,763. Okay. How much can I take out? Enough. Sweet. Alright, and see-through scenery. Boom. And see-through rides. Path. Go. And you're going to want to hire new mechanic. And at this point, your job is pretty much just this ride. Alright. We are going to need to set up stalls over on this half of the park. Oh, chicken nuggets, yeah. That's a fantastic stall idea for a theme park. Sell chicken nuggets? Yes, please. Okay. Bathroom. First aid station. Drinks. Then trash cans throughout the area. And some benches. Nice. Okay. And then how's this ride looking? Now that the testing may be done. Oh, that's really good. That is really good. High excitement, moderate intensity. Okay. So, let's drop that down a little bit. Actually, okay, now that that's paid, let's see how high... Okay. So 35,000 is the max amount of loan I can take out. Hey, save a spark in the country again. We all know that's bupkis, though. Okay. I don't know how much a train going from one end of the park to the other will cost. Or, like, even just going completely around the park, because that would be even better. But we're going to go for it. Let's see, let's try to map this out. Okay, so it's pretty much just going to have to be 2 stops. Perfect. Hmm. Oh, I just got a better idea. Might be able to go over, like, the lower parts of this track here. Of the roller coaster. Okay, so this is as high up as we can get. Okay, so we need to be... Okay. Little more... There we go. Add a little dip, make it a little exciting. Make it a little exciting. Alright. Okay, yeah, this'll work. Alright, how long is the station platform on the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I'm probably going to extend that on the other end, so let's shoot for like 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. So that would be 8. Now we gotta try to line this up. See-through scenery. Invisible paths. Okay. That should be it. Nice. Okay. Let's try her out. Cool. That is exciting. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so there's one path set up for the railroad. There we go. And okay, good. Got the mechanics set up. And now we just wait for the train to make it back. Oh, right, all the rides are free in this one. Okay. Let's open it up. Train going through the park. That's exciting. Oh, it just finished a river rapids. Let's do a gentle ride next. River rapids are perfect. What I'm hoping to do. Nice. Okay, 3,264. Okay. There we go. And go test that. And new mechanic. Okay, is this one ready to open yet? No, not yet. Wow, such a nice compact ride. That's a good design. I like it. Alright, this is a good start. Turbo speed. Oh, sweet. Crooked House. That is a good one. Come on. Thank you, Rain, for causing a whole bunch of people to buy umbrellas. I'm the best value park in the country, yay! Darn it, I was so close. There we go. Okay, this is tricky, just because income is so much less steady. Whoa, 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 I saw something bad. Really? The mechanic just herp-derped. Got stuck. Okay. Is he just not physically capable of getting there? Wait a second. Did I not? It's not even connected. I built this right at the beginning of the game. And nobody can ride it because it's not even connected to a path. Oh, I'm so smart. SMRT smart. Okay, Megatruck still hasn't been fixed. Okay, I think I got it fixed now. There he goes. It's fixed. Motion Simulator 1 still hasn't been fixed. Darn it, what is wrong with me? Okay, I feel like I just need, like, 2 mechanics that aren't even on patrol. They just, like, aren't on a set patrol path, they just exist. For anything that I might have missed. Ooh, Tunnel of Horror just got researched. That sounds like a fun ride. Okay. So we have a lot of gentle rides. Let's get some more thrill rides. Oh, that's expensive. Yeah, let's not worry about that one. You know what I can't afford, though? Bumper cars. TLKSC just bought some fried chicken. No, they haven't. But they wish they have. Okay. And see-through scenery. There we go. Cool. We have them bumper cars. Come on, just a little bit more money. Advertising campaign, go! There we go. Nice little boost. So now let's do a campaign for the whole park. There we go. There we go. I need 1,100, I think, to win this one. I'm making good progress. Yep. Needs 60 more guests. Yeah, I think we're going to get it here in the next minute or two. One more. There we go. A full year ahead of schedule. Alright. I am going to take a quick break. Thanks everybody for tuning. Oh, goodness. It's already 5 o'clock. This one went quick. Well, I guess I'm calling it there for today. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had fun. No, it's a pretty chill stream, a little different, you know, Roller Coaster Tycoon, but I had fun. Let me know if this kind of thing every now and again is something you'd enjoy. But yeah, I will catch you next time. I will be back on tomorrow doing whatever, 2 p.m. Pacific time. So thanks again for tuning in. I hope you have a fantastic day, night, or evening, whatever it is in your area, and God bless.